Y'all already seen the title, so you know how this video gonna be. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even want to make this video, bro. This type of video is the one I should post the most, that people can see that shit is possible. Keep going. Let's get into this, right? So I actually did have quite a few improvements this week, I'm not gonna lie, but it seems like my strength improvements show a lot faster than my fucking bodily improvements, but I think that's pretty general. Like, let's keep it on. So we're gonna go through all the good stuff first, then we're gonna go into the shitty mix shit stuff. So my goal was 15 from last week, right? I remember saying, but I can literally do 20 anyways, right? So look, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, 10, ooh, 11, ooh, 12, oh, counting back, 13, ooh, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, okay. I thought I did 20, I did 19. I could do 20, I swear. This is my handstand now. Remember, this has only been 1 week. This is like the longest I can hold it. That was my first little one. Got hopped out, went in for a second one, right? Ooh, I think like 3 seconds, bro. No, handstands are actually like not that fucking easy when you're first trying them and shit. And remember, this is all on my rest day. I don't want to take any pictures or any videos of me on the days I'm actually working out, because if I work out that day, right, and I take a picture and a video, it's like, whoa, he looks like he's made so much progress. But no, it's really about, for me, it's about how my body looks and what it can do on the days that it's not active. But yeah, this is like my longest ones. I'll give it like 3 seconds, 3 soft seconds, you know. 1, 2, 3, it'd be like just barely 3, like fucking 2 seconds. I'm getting better with it. I used to fucking go up for 1 second and fall down immediately, not even like 0.5. We go into this one, right? So this is me hitting the wall. I don't really know if there's audio on that. Yeah, that shit fucking hurt. I hit the wall a little too hard here. Like, damn, I made a nice connection. Make sure to look at my knuckles. So what the fuck, that shit kind of OG hurt. I can hit the wall right now 55%. I give it 55%. 60 on a really good day. Like that hit where I said fucking youch, that shit was 60%. That shit was definitely 60%. So sometimes it's just like my front knuckles hitting it, not the whole, like both my knuckles. I need to make sure it's both my knuckles hitting the wall when I do that shit. Nice little 5% jump. Honestly, 5% is a big jump because I already jumped up to 50% strength levels and hitting the wall. So 5% is quite the fucking jump, yo. I'm just making sure I actually try to use like more technique in it now. But this will all make sense what I'm doing here when I switch over to the new regimen, right? My eating was kind of all over the place, but it was okay. The second week, my eating was more decent. It was better than the first week by far. It's better than the first week, right? And this third week, I couldn't eat one meal for 1 day once. This whole week was just a fucking binge out week. Like, but the thing is, it was kind of weird. It's like I was eating twice. Not even. I would eat like a decent amount the first meal, and then the second meal I wouldn't eat that much. It was almost better than the second week. But I was eating twice, but it was almost better than the second week, which is crazy. But towards the last bit of the week, I just could not pull it together. I binged so hard on fucking Friday, Saturday, for the past 3 days, bro. I just could not pull that shit together. You know what's crazy is I looked at myself and bro, I don't even gotta take pictures. If I suck into the maximum, this is how I look. Right now, if I suck into the maximum, this is how I look. But if I leave my stomach out, bro, and I don't suck in, I literally look like how I did at the beginning. Honestly, maybe even a bit more worse, because you know the bloating from eating mad bullshit. I literally look like this. If I don't suck in, I look like this. But if I suck in all the way, I look like this. You know, it's like, it doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure what it just was is, nigga, I've been bullshitting up until 2 weeks ago, and then I'm suddenly 180 snapping my diet into place. You know what I'm saying? But I think I have a way to fix it. Also, let me send my new regimen to the Discord real quick so you guys can see. I'm pretty sure I found a surefire way. I'm switching up my training and regimen all together, and also a big thing. I'll just get to it so you guys can see like everything I'm fucking talking about here. So we go down, right? Start with the beginning. So as you can see, yeah, this is completely different. The only thing I'm not changing right now is what I do when I go outside. I took out the workouts, the body workouts, all together, and outside is just solely for my martial arts and Iron Fist practice, right? So it'll make my training way shorter, but since I'm only going out there and I'm doing that, I added 10 more to my power kicks, and I added 10 more. I added 5 more attempts to my power kicks and 5 more attempts to my calisthenics practice. And I left the 50 punch and kicks all the same because I honestly think that's good, and I should focus more on my technique when doing those. Here's the catch though. I'm not gonna have a break day anymore for the workouts. So for the workouts, I'm not gonna have a rest day anymore. But for the actual martial arts training, I am still gonna do, I train 4 days and I rest 2. I train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days, and I rest 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. Depending on how I start feeling, I might rest fucking 3 days, but it really depends. I'm pretty sure 2 days. The left leg, I'm gonna be honest, the left leg injury, I felt it when I was doing my left tornado kick. My left tornado kick, I was gotten real nice. I've actually gotten it really high. I felt it that day. I was getting it super high, but I felt that I was pushing my limit under my leg, but I still went for it and got the 5 out anyways. It was the next day. If I had tried to do it like fully and just didn't care about the pain and tried it, I definitely would have pulled something in my leg. My left leg got more flexible, but at the same time I injured it by kind of pushing it that day. But what I haven't been doing that has helped me in the past is whenever I go in the shower, I wash myself with hot water, then I turn the water cold and I massage while I stretch out every single part of my body. So that's what I'm gonna start doing now. Like I literally almost instantly felt better. So now just making sure I'm really taking care of myself, and I'm stretching on rest days. I have yet to stretch today. I'm gonna stretch after this video. Making sure I'm stretching on rest days as well. I haven't been doing that. It's not like it's a workout, nigga. Stretch. Into the workouts. Now it's a change. Now, these numbers, they look really low, but here's the thing, right? It's in the same concept I think I said in my penny videos, or one of them. I'm doing these every single time I get up from my chair. I haven't done them today. I'm waiting till tomorrow because I'm actually testing out a new diet, but we'll get that at the end of the day. I'm doing these every single time I leave my chair. Now, you guys could just say, well, bro, you could just sit there, right? which is true. Sometimes I will be in the chair for longer periods of time, but here's what makes this all the better. These 2 little guys I have right here, which are actually empty because there's no water in them, are typically filled to the brim with water, which means I've been drinking them, which is good. I have to go refill these, and I have to use the bathroom because I'm just absolutely water doping. Every time these are empty, I have to get up and go refill them. That's the main thing getting me this workout in. I'm gonna be honest, I refill these. The way I'm doing it makes it more. So each dash right here means a separate day. So 7 days in a week, I made sure that I was like, okay, I need to fit everything in a way that I can alternate days, because I'm not gonna get up and do an entire workout before I sit back down. I'm only gonna do that like 3 or 4 times. With the 5 crunches, the 5 twists, and the 5 raises. By the raises, I just mean my legs. So the raises would literally just be like this, and I do a 3-second hold at the height of all moves. I used to do this a lot in my bodyweight training. It helps so much. I stopped doing it because it just fucking sucks, but it really, really helps. And since I'm doing these every time I get up from my chair and it's such a low amount, I'll be more like compelled to actually do it, and it'll make my body change a lot more than honestly the workouts I've been doing. Honestly, this week you're gonna see my body visibly change more than it has in the past 3 weeks now. 5 crunches, the twists, and the raises. I'll just do an example for the legs. Y'all know what a crunch is, but for the twists and the raises, just so y'all can see how much it actually does suck. So it literally be like this, right? It's a low amount, but it really activates every part. If you really feel it activating the part you're doing, just holding for 3 seconds. Now you know why it's only 5. I only did 3, and I'm already kind of feeling it in my core. I can feel my core moving around. Crunch, so I can get the main part of my abs. Twist, so I can get the sides, and the raises, so I can get the lower. This way we can get out the whole body and not miss a thing, you know? 5 squats, self-explanatory. You do the squat. Once you're at the end of the squat, you pause for 3 seconds. When you're down by the ground, you come back up, do it again. 5 push-ups. I do 2 fists, so I do 2 on my fists. You're just pausing at the bottom, and you push back up. And then 3 on my wrist, just pausing at the bottom, you push back up. And then 5 calf raises. You already know what those look like. Same, self-explanatory with the neck. It's better if you lay down on something so you can have more weight. So you lay down on something, make sure your head can hang off the edge so you can go like this, you know, every single way with your neck, and you hold for 3 seconds. Shoulders, each. By each, I literally just mean like we're going like this, and we're going really slow, and we're extending the whole motion. So we go up and around. We're just doing it slowly for 10, and then we do it by each. I just mean going backwards now. That works too well. That works too well. If you don't think it does, that works too well. And then 5 back each. Now here's what I mean by each for the back. There's lower back. You can hit your back in 2 ways. Kind of have your arms. I can literally show you standing up. You have your arms at your side, right? You have your arms at your side, and you're like, how do you explain this? Yeah, you're kind of you're pushing your chest out, and you're bringing your arms back. You're rolling. So your fist will be like this, your arms will be like this, and you're rolling them back. And you're just trying to really, like, I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what you call these. It's a really sus motion. You squat down, really into as straight a squat as you can get. And you bring both your fists down at an angle, and then you fuck the air, basically. You're literally doing this. But you want to make sure your arms are really close to your side, and you're pulling them all the way back, and you'll feel it like all along, but also gets like around here, around this area, the lower back. That you can feel it. You really feel it in the upper, but you feel it slightly down here, and that helps. Now, those are on the first day that I do these exercises. When the second day rolls around, this will kind of be my rest day in a sense, because I'll do the motions again, but I'll do them less. We have second repetition days. So this just means the second time I do the motion, I'll do only 3 now. So now it's a lot less on my body. So it's kind of like a rest day. I'm taking the concept from Andrew Tate. He doesn't do rest days. So I'll just have days where I just do the same thing, but I do them in significantly less volume. Just 2 less with this 3-second hold, just 2 less is a lot. And also, these are big things that I haven't been doing that I'm gonna add to my diet to just help me sleep. Whew, boy, through these past 3 weeks, my sleep schedule has been all over the place. Sleep, that helps your body recover so much, it doesn't even make sense, bro. 7 hours of sleep minimum, meaning typically I try to go to sleep at 12 so I can get at the most out of my day. So that's 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of 6. I can get up at 7, start my day early, and my day off late, and still get amazingly good sleep. Water dope. Self-explanatory, bro. I already do it. I'm gonna actually just do it harder. Make sure whenever I'm not doing anything for a quick second, drink some water. Water, absolutely dope on that water. No carbs. We're just cutting out bread entirely. Yesterday, actually, I had one meal. Not even a meal, just like a little bit. I had like some chicken. I was feeling like really nice. I was like, because typically I always have carbs in my meals, and every time I have carbs in my meals, I feel like heavy. Without carbs, I was like, wait, this is nice. I had some grapes and some chicken. I was like, I feel goated. Water doping, 7 hours of sleep. We're taking out carbs and one constant temptation. Now, what that means is, say for example, I'm probably just gonna go to the dollar store and get like a fucking real piece of shit unhealthy ass thing, like a Pop-Tart box or some shit. Just set it down on my table, and I'll show it every video. If I don't show it, that means I locked in on it. Just to help me know that, nigga, you don't gotta eat this shit. Come on, bro. It's not that serious. You feel what I'm saying? Kitchen until time to eat, or water. Self-explanatory, bro. If I'm going to get water, I do this a lot, and that's just small things that help you binge more. Nigga, you're going to get water. Get the motherfucking water. Why you opening the fridge and then getting your water, you dumbass? And if getting water, just do that and fucking leave, bro. And I gotta be fully aware at all times. What that means is, most of the time, when I was binging, the second week I did the best. It would be because someone else offered me something, and I would just eat it and completely forget about everything else. And then after that, I'm like, oh shit. I'm not supposed to eat right now. Even if it was healthy, I'm like, okay, I was not supposed to eat right now. Like, just be more aware of it. The only way I can do that is, like, I'm gonna just have like a paper on my fucking wall just telling me that, honestly, I eat after I train. I'll buy a little bit. I eat at like 4 or 5 o'clock, 3 sometimes. So I'll have like, eat this time. Now, I'm trying out 2 things now, right? I'm completely switching it up. So we're literally training all day, every day, and just some days on lower pace. We're keeping the martial arts training, we just break from the martial arts training, but we don't break from training in general. So we're training all day, we're training every day, so my body's gonna be more, I'm gonna be more hungry probably. Try two things. I'm gonna try one more time, but I'm gonna try to wait as long as I can fucking wait, which I think is, I give it 7 o'clock. One decent sized meal with everything in it, or I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna eat one time before I go outside doing my martial arts training. I'll eat one time in a smaller portion. I'll do my martial arts training, then I'll wait till we're gonna change it to 7 o'clock. Then at 7 o'clock, I'll eat another time. And I'll have a decently sized meal. Not a big one, decent. And remember, I'm training all day, bro. So small meal, outside training, decent meal, later at the end of the day. Or I thug it out the entire day and wait till 7 and I eat one large satiating meal. No. For the first 2 weeks, my mindset is, okay, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Now that for 2 weeks, I've been doing better and better. For the third week, I'm like, oh, nigga, you don't gotta do that good. You know, you've been doing great for 2 weeks. Go eat your bullshit. That's exactly what I did. Basically, we got a whole nother week of locking in to do just to look how we did all around on the second week. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna trust it out. So today, I'm feeling pretty nice. I'm feeling nice. It's 3 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock, actually. It's 3:55, right? So today, I'm going to wait till 7 o'clock. I'm going to have, since I'm not training, I didn't train at all today. Instead of a big, I'm going to just have a decent-sized meal with everything in it. I have no doubt in my mind that if I eat at 7 o'clock every day, I will have no problem not eating for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow, I'm going to try the other idea, eating a smaller meal before I go outside and train. After I train, I will to 7 o'clock and I eat a decently sized meal. So small, decent, or 7 o'clock, large meal, everything in it, you know? We have to make this week a W or else we're going to be way behind. But I have a lot of faith in this new training regimen I've come up with, and we still keep our Iron Fist training. So let's hope this takes the fucking cake, bro. Let's see it. Till next week.